This is frequently asked questions about weight loss surgery, part 2. So the next thing I get asked a lot is about hair loss after surgery. It's a really big concern for a lot of people, and I know it was certainly a concern I had. So the short answer is yes, I did lose hair, and also yes, there are things you can do to minimise that, but you do have to accept that 9 people out of 10 are going to lose hair. So my hair loss started at around month 3 and probably continued to about month 6 or 7 and then settled. I'm not losing hair anymore. If I lift up the back here, I can show you underneath. You can see where it's just growing back, where it's shorter underneath, and throughout I do have a bit of that going on. There's also little short bits up at the top as well, but generally it's not too bad. There was a period of time where it was just coming out in clumps in the shower, and that was quite upsetting. You can do things to help yourself, so making sure your protein intake is high enough. If you're not hitting your protein goals, you will lose more hair. Take a biotin supplement, take a collagen supplement, take your B12 supplement, whether that's injection or tablet, whatever you've been recommended to do. Make sure you're on it with your all of your supplements and your protein. That will help. I also oil my hair, and I do things like scalp training. There are loads of things that you can do to benefit your hair, like protein treatments, to minimise the loss and the sort of minimise the time that you're losing hair from. It's not something that I would allow to put you off getting the surgery. It's a short-term thing for a long-term success. The next thing I get asked about a lot is alcohol consumption. So when did I start drinking again? Do I drink? Can I drink? Those kinds of things. So for me, I don't drink very often anymore. I can still drink. The things that I drink have changed. I mean, I used to love wine. I can't really cope with wine anymore or anything too fizzy. I started drinking around 3 months, I would say, post-op. But again, I don't drink very much, and it does also alter how alcohol affects you. So I find that I get drunk a lot quicker now. Like alcohol will affect me a lot quicker. And that's obviously partially to do with the fact that I've lost so much weight. But I also just think there is something about how you metabolize alcohol that changes when you get the sleeve, or how you process it. So the next thing that I get asked all the time is, do I have any regrets? Have I ever regretted it? Not for a second. This surgery has completely changed my life. I feel so lucky and so blessed to have been in a position to go ahead and do it. Now, just because I say I don't regret it doesn't mean that there aren't challenges and that it isn't difficult sometimes. But ultimately for me, all of the things that have been difficult, all of the things that are going to continue to be difficult are worth it for the result and the outcome and the life that I now live. 100% worth it every day. I might do a part 3, so if you've got any other questions, please leave them in the comments.